lost by the side of the road. I get on, but I can't let go of seeing it all.
This is the weekly reading for the 11th to the 17th of July 2016. We're starting with love and partnerships, then we'll move on to the general forecast. The first card that comes up suggests that a brilliant solution is on its way where your relationships are concerned. Either you will be presented with a brilliant solution to a problem concerning relationships at the moment and love, or you will come up with something out of the box, out of the blue, and totally brilliant. Now, a solution will come from an unexpected source, but it will be amazing and unexpected because you haven't thought of it before. So you've probably hit a roadblock where love and partnerships are concerned, or you feel as if you've hit a roadblock. And suddenly a solution presents itself, and it's within this next week, so of course it's sudden. And you're going to be amazed at the fact that you hadn't thought of this. But it is the perfect solution. So those of you that are looking for partnerships and relationships, and you basically have reached the end of your tether, you've tried, you've thought about it, it just hasn't come about. Suddenly, a pathway opens or a door opens, not necessarily to immediately a relationship, but that you know will lead you to a place where a relationship can be found. The type of relationship you could want. It could be a new group of friends. It could even be somebody this week. Although I don't think the relationship will start immediately, that door is opening and you're going to see it. You're going to recognize it for being that. And for those of you that have hit roadblocks in your love partnerships or your relationships, you're going to see a solution presenting itself to you this week that you would never have seen coming. It's definitely that kind of energy hanging around this week. Then the next card that comes up says, once you have seen into someone's soul, you're connected forever. So this is a deep soul connection that is under the spotlight here, that you're going to find a solution for. Either the person that comes into your life is going to be a deep soul connection, or this is speaking to those relationships that have a deep soul connection. This is where this activity is going to be occurring. So they're not lightweight relationships. The final card that comes up says, don't dwell in the past and don't live too much in the future. Pay attention to the here and now, as this is where it begins to happen. You see, this comes up again in the reading. It's quite interesting. There's definitely an element of letting go of the past this week. Whether it's to past ideas, past situations, past beliefs where relationships and partnerships are concerned at this moment, we're discussing that. But I think it applies to all areas of your life. You need to let go of the past. If you're always looking back, you can't see what's ahead of you or what's right in front of you for that matter. And you can't create the foundation for a better future if you're still dwelling in the past. You have to let go of the past, is the guidance coming through here. Now, your general forecast reading, the first card that comes up says you have the potential now, by the very choices you make, to alter your future in wonderful ways. So this is coming up about being in the present, in the here and the now. That card has a rainbow. It has a little elephant splashing in porridge, looking completely happy. This whole card has that feeling of there's the potential for that genuine kind of happiness that is warm and comforting and surprising. And now you have the opportunity to have this, providing you make the choices you do with integrity and absolute truth. In other words, you make choices that are right and real for you. For you, that's important. Not based on the past, not based on other people, not based on what people tell you, not based on your past belief systems, but what you know in your heart and gut is right for you. You make those decisions from this week onward and watch how your life will actually miraculously change. The next card that comes up speaks about release. Here comes the next reminder to let go of the past. It says, let go of the past. Any endings that now result as of letting go of the past, or because you let go of the past, mean that new beginnings, new doors will open. It's time to let go and move on so that a bright new future can move in. Both these cards have this very bright, optimistic kind of feel to them. But it does mean letting go of the past. Letting go of the past on a mental level where you're not clinging to past ideas, past paradigms, past belief systems, past people. And that means physically letting go of certain things as well. I don't think I'm suggesting anything to anyone that they don't know already here. The final card that comes up is the Bear card. And this says, nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. The sweetness of life. That's an interesting phrase that. I think this is about looking for that sweetness of life again, about recognizing where in your life you do have that and focusing your attention and your energy on that in your life. And nurturing creativity means being creative in life in general. It's doing things which make your life better. Cleaning your house, cleaning out your closets, even going for a haircut, doing the washing. Those are the really, really mundane things. But if you haven't painted for ages, you're not particularly good at it, it doesn't matter, but you enjoy it, do that again. Arrange a picnic with your friends or your children. Do the things that bring back the sweetness in life. Don't just focus on the mundane, the material, and the lack. If you keep doing that, if you keep focusing on that, then that is where things will manifest, and they'll manifest in that frequency. And this is the same story that we tell ourselves week after week. We know it, but it's time to put that into action. So, enormous potential this week, providing you make use of it. So that's your weekly reading from the 11th to the 17th of July. If you would like a personal reading or private reading so that we can take a closer look at where to nurture this creativity and where the solutions might come in your partnerships and relationships, or how to make those best choices, then you can contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you very much for watching and listening.
Many times before, and you want to take this away from me, except be mine.